What is going on? Welcome to episode 138 of the Nintendo Powercast. I'm your host, N64 Josh, on this NPCmini, but tonight, we just got an impromptu guest, Super Nintendad's Player 2. What's up, dude?
How's it going?
It's going good, man. It's going good. So, that music you just heard is from On Being Human. You can check them out on Spotify and YouTube. Remember, this is an unofficial Nintendo podcast. And if you'd like to get yourself a free book from Audible, go to audibletrial.com/NPC. There you can pick up something awesome like Ready Player One or Console Wars. The chair I'm sitting in is from Opseat. If you go to n64josh.com/Opseat, you automatically save $10 at checkout. And for this weekend, $50 off each chair plus free shipping. So it's a pretty good savings this weekend. So that's n64josh.com/OPC. Now, they have two chairs. They have the Grandmaster and the Master. If you're wondering the difference, Grandmaster is for larger people and the Master is for smaller people. That's it. That's the only difference. They're both Cadillac chairs. So go check them out. n64josh.com/OPC. I think it's time for the announcements.
Hey, listen!
We do this show live on twitch.tv/N64Josh Tuesdays and Thursdays. We try to start at 6 p.m. It's super late tonight because, life. So, but it's usually at 6 o'clock on my Twitch channel. I want to say what's up, Captain Logan, Destinot, Damian Nash, Kirby Geek, Irish. I saw Cayman. Who else do I see here? Pudding, Delmonic. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for hanging out. I do appreciate it. I'm streaming, guys, 4 a.m. Pacific Standard Time every Monday through Friday right now. I'm thinking about mixing up my schedule, my work schedule, so that I may be able to stream in the afternoons for like 3 to 4 hours every day instead of just an hour and a half really early in the morning. So that may be changing in the near future. So as right now, it's still 4 a.m., but it may change. First look still happening. Fridays, 6 a.m. We're going to be looking at Skyscraper this week. Maybe something else. We'll see. We'll see. We'll also be looking at Dark Souls. And I'm a little bit behind on uploading to YouTube, so forgive me. There's going to be a lot of videos getting uploaded this week. So I think that's going to do it for our announcements. We're going to jump into the news. And then we're going to talk Starlink, because that's pretty much all you've been playing, right, Super Nintendo?
That is pretty much all I've been playing. Yeah,
that's what I thought.
I've been playing a lot of Starlink, apparently.
Yeah. You know what, though? Before we get to the news, it's been a little while since you've been on, so maybe let's just get to know you a little bit here. Let's get to know you again.
Okay,
all
sure.
Right? Yeah. So, let's talk about your content. What are you currently doing right now?
I've been streaming. I've been pretty active on the dating apps. I've
not a boy. Go get him, Tiger.
I get.
Is that
and then
like
you're laughing, and then it's.
Are you really on? Laugh. Are you Super Nintendo out on Farmers Only or Slammin' Dad Bod?
Slammin' Dad Bod.
Oh, good. Okay, good to know.
So I got. I've been streaming a little bit, and I'm about to start doing like solo podcasts on the NES. So,
okay,
there's that.
All right, you guys, scheduling's tough, isn't it?
On the West Coast, I'm on the East Coast,
yeah.
And the days she's free are the days I work. So, gotcha. I think we're gonna do like an NES East Coast and NES West Coast, and then just keep it on the same stream.
I see. Very cool.
So yeah, I've been doing that's about it, and then just
that's NES podcasts on iTunes and Google Play and Podbean.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Right on. And your stream is twitch.tv/Super Nintendad.
Or I pretty much just stream Switch. Maybe I'll stream myself in Smash Brothers soon. I don't know yet.
Wait, stream yourself doing what in Smash Brothers? It cut out.
Getting
caped,
killing it. Just killing it. You know what I mean? Just stay off of Josh's Twitter and Instagram if you don't want to see those lies.
If you guys need to see Cloud get caped by Mario, just check out my Instagram from the last 2 days. So, on that note, hey, let's get to the news. I got an email today from GameStop saying that my Dark Souls Amiibo had shipped and will be here, I don't know, either Friday or Saturday. Pretty excited for this Amiibo. I always love new Amiibo. I don't know where I'm gonna put this one. I think I'm like, my closet's actually full, so I don't know what's gonna happen. But he will not
in the backyard.
This is the Dark Souls. Praise the sun. It's good. I don't even know what it does in the game, honestly. But the game's launching as well, and I'm really excited to play this game. When the beta was out, I played all the way through, beat the boss. No one in my stream thought I could do it, but I dug down deep. I went for it and was able to do it. So
possible now that you've beaten.
Now that I beat Mario 64, I can.
Sky's the limit.
They'll start believing again, or for the first time. Addie says I need to show us the Amiibo closet. It's right behind me. If you're watching, the door's open right now. You can see all the Amiibo just sitting in there.
Yeah, just trapped in there.
Yeah. No, they're happy. They're warm.
They're trapped. He doesn't even feed them.
Destinout says Josh beats one game and suddenly he's the wizard. California.
He goes to work wearing his power glove now.
The Kirby, no. So yeah, Dark Souls is coming out tomorrow. I will be checking it out. There'll be first look on YouTube. The so far reviews are looking pretty positive. Being able to I think the one little headline I saw was like, being able to die a lot on the go is a lot of fun. So, if that's your thing, is this a game you're picking up, Mr. Super Nintendo?
It is. It's a game on the Switch, so I'm getting it. I pre-ordered the Amiibo back when it first went live, and I got charged on. I got an email saying it got canceled because they couldn't fulfill the order. And then it's like, if this was done in error, you can go and put in another order, but it's sold out. So I guess I got to go to GameStop to see if I can get it there, the Amiibo.
Oh,
but
man.
The game itself, I'm getting digitally.
Yeah, you've got like what do you have, like a 2 terabyte micro SD that's full? Is that pretty
400 gigs? That's full, so I have to keep deleting stuff.
You are absolutely insane, man. That is crazy. So, okay, well, hey, a game that everybody has been a handful of people anyway been pretty excited for is Wargroove. And Nintendo Everything put up a video today, and I will have a link to it in the show notes, that kind of just it seemed to kind of give us a little more detail. I didn't have time. I was just going through news. I didn't have time to watch the whole thing. But at the end of it, they said that the game is very close to wrapping up and heading into QA. And they said it should be here soon. So we don't have an exact date yet, but watch the video. If you're looking forward to this game, if you were a fan of Advanced Wars, which I never played, I know, another game to disappoint everybody. This looks like
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I know. This looks like a game that could be pretty fun though. Like it's not that I didn't play those games because I didn't like them. I actually enjoy that style of game. So I am kind of looking forward to Wargroove. Are you? Is this one that's been on your radar?
I love the Advanced War games back on the Game Boy Advance and then the DS. So I played those a lot, and just like that. And since Nintendo's not going to give us the new Advance Wars, I'll just play
Wargroove instead. I think Discord just keeps cutting out briefly. It's so,
cutting me out.
Yeah, for some reason. It's just, it's just the nature of the beast with Discord these days. I'm not sure what's going on. So, but yeah, so looking good. Like I said, I'll have the video, I'll have the link there. It's on nintendoeverything.com if you want to be able to check it out. So, with that, let's it's been kind of a slow news the past few days. I don't, kind of what everybody expected. I don't know that we heard anything more about what happened with that arcade in Canada that had some kind of an announcement. I didn't see anything else anyway as I was looking for stuff. So, we'll let's get to some talking points and get into Starlink a little bit.
Here we go!
All right. Well, Super Nintendo, you picked up Starlink and you kind of just went crazy with this game, right? I mean, have you beat it?
Yeah, no. Before your stream started, I was playing Starlink and I was liking it a lot. And right until I joined your call, and I played it a lot yesterday. I wasn't even going to get it at first because I was like, I don't really need another toy game just sitting in my house. So I ended up getting the digital deluxe version.
Okay.
I've been playing that, and I wasn't sure if I would like it. And then I ended up, probably put like 10 or 15 hours into it so far.
Wow.
Today.
That's a lot, dude. That's awesome. That is awesome. So let's kind of break this down. There's kind of I think there's been a little bit of confusion and just kind of some questions with this. So you said you bought the digital deluxe. So give me that price and kind of tell me what you got from buying the digital deluxe.
The digital deluxe version gives you base game, plus it gives you all of the ships, all of the weapons, and all of the pilots. So you get everything that you can buy at the stores except for the store exclusives. Like they got like a store exclusive. I know Target and Stop both have
GameStop
exclusive ships.
Yeah. Which are they actual like different ships, or are they just different colors of the same ships?
I think they're different colors, and they have different. They also have different stats. So each of the ships have stats.
I see. Okay. And then again, the price for the digital deluxe?
Oh, that's $79.99. So it's, if you buy it, the digital version, it's $60. And $80 gets you everything. So it said when you went to buy it, it said $80. Normally, if you were to buy it all separately, it'd be $147.
Yeah. So, okay, so I went physical for I believe it was the same price. I had a little bit of a discount through Gamer Club Unlocked, but going physical, all you get is the R-Wing and the Fox toy and another pilot and two blasters. So it kind of seems like if you want everything on this one, unless you really are into toys, the way to go is digital.
Yeah, because before your discount, it was $74.99 for just the base game, and so for $5 more digitally, you get everything.
Yeah, okay. Now, and then it's pretty simple to switch between stuff digitally, right? You just kind of go into a menu and kind of put your ship together the way you want to, right?
And especially if you have the deluxe version, you just. But if you were to do that with the toys, you would have to build it and pick what you want. Once you put it on your base, you don't have to scan it again for 7 days. So it's in there for 7 days.
So in a week, I have to scan it again.
Mm-hmm. So,
oh boy,
play it again in a week. Make sure you got your toy with you.
Okay, well that's good to know. And I mean, I've seen some people in Discord saying that they have been playing with the grip. Playing with the grip with the ship on it the entire time. So, props. That's props to them. So
sounds kind of heavy.
Hey, if you
get the you can play 2-player. It's got local co-op, but on the Switch, in order to do it, it needs to be docked, I believe.
Oh, so you can't have 2 Switches like handheld or whatever.
Yeah, it's like, what is it? Horizontal, not vertical.
It's okay.
And
interesting. Okay.
Only go so far away before it, like, if you try and go too far away from your co-op partner, it warps you back to them.
Oh, it's like Halo 1 or like the Halo games.
It's like you can't go too far. Like, we haven't loaded that far ahead, So.
Right. Okay. All right. Well, that makes sense. I mean, some people may or may not like that, because it's supposed to be kind of a free roaming adventure game. So that's a little bit of a bummer. But were you like me? And when you left the planet for the first time and went into orbit, were you kind of like, I've never experienced anything like that in a game before. That was pretty impressive.
Yeah. It actually, I did it in a game before, and it was called No Man's Sky.
Oh yeah, sorry, PlayStation guys. And gals, I never played it. I guess it's on Xbox now too, though.
And it's on Xbox now, yes.
Yeah, I still never played it.
So
who did it better?
That's exactly what it felt like.
Did one of them do it better? Did Starlink do it better, or did No Man's Sky do it better?
The No Man's Sky does it pretty well. Pretty impressive going in and out of.
Oh, you cut out there. In and out of orbit?
What? No. Yeah, in and out of orbit. It's pretty awesome doing all that stuff
what?
In the game.
Guys, I do apologize for the technical difficulties. Discord, I don't know. It did it to us in the last episode too. I'm not sure what is going on with it.
Do I sound really weird?
No, you sound fine. It just seems to want to cut out. I don't understand why. But, we do it live, so it's fine. It's fine.
Ooh.
So
we're doing it live.
Yeah, how many Power Gloves do you give Starlink?
How many Power Gloves?
Yeah, like out of 5.
Do I have?
You have out of 5. You have out of 5 Power Gloves.
I'll give it 4 Power Gloves.
4? Okay. All right. What have you disliked about it so far?
Well, there's all these different planets, but you're doing the same thing at each planet, and a lot of the people have the same exact dialogue, same stuff over and over again, and the story is very forgettable. And I don't think this wasn't here. I'd probably like it a lot less.
That last part was if Star Fox wasn't there, you would like it a lot less?
Yeah, I'd like it a lot less. Yeah.
Okay. Is it his story kind of intertwined that it's what's kind of kept it alive for you?
No, I think I just like playing as Fox. So, but some of the cutscenes, Fox isn't there. Other ones he is. So I usually just skip because, it's very predictable storyline.
I see. Well, it's kind of a bummer that it seems like a lot of just reused assets from planet to planet. Although the planets do have kind of a different look to them, right?
Oh yeah, the planets do have a different look, but a lot of what they're saying,
just a lot of little like fetch quests, things like that, like go blow up this boss and then bring back the core, things like that.
And they all say the same dialogue. The characters, they all look the same. The people that running each of the different buildings.
Yeah, well, that's too bad. But still, 4 Power Gloves, pretty good. It's pretty good. What I played, I enjoyed. I think I put about an hour into it so far, and I like the way the game controls. I like the way it looks. If I had a complaint, it's that there's no online multiplayer, because dogfighting in the R-Wing would be really, really fun. Kind of like we did back on the 64 days. So, and I tweeted out. Go ahead.
If you take your weapon, because you got a weapon on the left side and the right side. So if you take those off, you have Fox's just from the Star Fox games.
Right. Yeah. And because I'm like a I'm like a purist when it comes. I'm like, I'm not putting any blasters on the R-wing. They don't belong there. Are you kidding me? I'm not a monster.
And if you play without them, without any weapons, and you're just using the blasters, it'll be like, why don't you try putting a weapon on?
Why don't you try it? Just trying to coax you into it. Oh, I love it. All right. Well, Starlink, pretty good. I did tweet out like, hey, let's get this team doing strictly a Star Fox game. You know, let's just put them on it, and Nintendo give them free reign. Put a few on rail levels that kind of really feel like Star Fox, as well as some of these more like open world, and then bring in the multiplayer. And I'd be hyped. So I would be stoked. Well, are we ready to get to we have our coming soon, and we're going to get to our sales. So let's jump into that here. So for coming soon. All right. Nintendo download the 18th of October for North America. Guys, I'm not even joking you. This is one of the longest lists I've seen for games coming out, and I honestly think it is only the beginning of things to come. I think this is just getting started with this time of year. So here we go. For as far as retail goes, we got Dark Souls Remastered coming out the 19th. Just Dance 2019. I think this game's coming out even on the Wii, but that's not confirmed. I know it's coming out on the Wii U though, but I think they may have said this is the last one coming to the Wii. So, that's a thing. Here we go. Bass Pro Shop, The Strike Championship Edition, coming out October 23rd. Cabela's The Hunt Championship Edition, also the 23rd. Don't miss those. I mean, are those on your list?
No, not at all.
No.
What are
you going to get them digitally?
I get anything physically. I'm holding out for Paw Patrol on a roll.
What if,
you know what I mean?
What if the Hunt comes with a plastic shotgun you can put your Joy-Con in? Will that change your mind?
If it comes with an amiibo, I'll consider it.
Amiibo. Just be like a deer or something. Just a deer amiibo. Maybe
there's like two versions of the Bass Pro Shops. The Strike. There's one that comes with like a fishing rod.
Oh man,
we'll see. Maybe that one.
Yeah, maybe that one. Okay. The deer head amiibo. Okay, there we go, Kirby. There we go. Okay, we've also got Nickelodeon Kart Racers coming out the 23rd, $39.99. Paw Patrol on a Roll. Don't miss that one on the 23rd. And Siberia 3 is out today. And that one made it to a on the retail list. I don't believe the other two Siberias have been released retail in North America, but I think they have over in Europe. So, okay. As far as the eShop goes, I'm going to kind of just go through these pretty quick. If there's any of them that you are familiar with or that you are excited for or that you've even played, because some of them have already been released, feel free to stop me. Okay. Zarvot is out today. This is a game of tiny cubes, tiny adorable cubes with hopes, dreams, and unrequited loves, and unlimited destructive power. So, make sure to check that one out. Neo Geo 3 Count Bout is a pro wrestling game released by SNK in 93. Blackbird is a tale of a young girl who dies one day on a street corner and is reborn as an ominous black bird. Drift Legends is the ultimate drift racing experience. I Hate Running Backwards from Devolver Digital is a never-ending, adrenaline-packed, shoot-'em-down roguelite MMO with... No, I'm just kidding. Puts the emphasis on destruction and fighting never-ending... I was just kidding. Never-ending waves of enemies while time-traveling through a procedurally generated, fully destructible world. So there you go. That is I Hate Running Backwards. We have a... it's a Momo... I don't even know how to say it. Pinball Adventure. I'm not even sure. It's out today. Personality and Psychology Premium. This app helps in getting you into the analysis of your personality. So there you go. That's out today. Pizza Titan Ultra has the best name ever. That's coming out the 19th. Is a fast-paced third-person action platformer focused on fighting and smashing through a futuristic city. Season Match out today. Something terrible has happened in the Magic Kingdom. The Snow Queen is furious about her mirror to be broken. About her mirror getting broken, maybe? I don't know, maybe a typo. Let's see. It is a kind of an arcade. I don't really know. It doesn't even really say the kind of game it is exactly. So it's called Season Match. So Collapse Arcade, an intriguing quest. So I'm not really sure how the game plays. Just reading the little blurb here. Sinner, Sacrifice for Redemption is out today. Rise from the depths of a crumbling kingdom, and to the challenge of defeating increasingly difficult demonic bosses. Choose aspects of yourself to weaken before defeating the avatars of sin in the action RPG Sinner, Sacrifice for Redemption. Spencer is out today. This classic jump and run with challenging levels and enemies. Spider Solitaire Black, The Legend of Evil. The two main modes enjoy countless hours exploring, destroying, and corrupting the world of humanity in this strategic tower defense. Tower defense is one of the genres that's kind of been a little thin on the Switch, so it's good to see some of those making their way there. The Missing, which we talked about at length, came out last Thursday. The Room is available, which I know was kind of I've seen a little bit of buzz about this game. Is this one you're picking up by chance?
I'm not getting no.
No? Okay.
I think The Room was looks and reminds me of like one of those old sort of games almost. I think it was a iOS game originally.
Yeah. Because Discord cut out what kind of games were you talking about?
I said I think it was like Myst.
Like Myst, yeah. That's what I was thinking too. Kind of a little point and click adventure. And I believe it's mainly touch controls, but I can't confirm that. So, Tied Together is coming out tomorrow. It says, one fine day, a bunch of scientists created 4 tiny monsters, but for what? To test their cooperation skills, of course. So, looks like some kind of co-op puzzle game, maybe a little bit. Valkyria Chronicles, this is the first game in the series, is out on Tuesday, October 16th for $19.99. What's that?
Isn't it out right now?
Oh, my bad. It was last Tuesday. Yes, you are correct.
Yeah, so that game is out, and if you bought it's $19.99, but then if you bought Valkyrie Chronicles 4, I believe you get $5 off. So it's only $15 if you bought the 4th one.
Yeah, Kirby in all caps. If you have 4 digital, it costs $15. So there you go. She also says she's looking at Pizza Titan Ultra. So anybody that's semi-interested in that game, she will be talking about it on Tuesday. And then we have Will, A Wonderful World. There was an urban legend. Write your troubles down on a note. Hold it in your hand at midnight and pray, God, please help me. Then God will hear your plea and change your fate. So, interesting. That was out today. And then, here's the one I'm probably the most excited for. Windjammers. Coming out Tuesday, the 23rd. It's a fast-paced head-to-head arcade game where 2 players face off on a court and throw discs at the opponent's goal zone to score points. King Caramon, what's going on? Welcome to the podcast. Glad you're here. Is Windjammers a game you've played, Super Nintendo Dad?
Yeah, I played it on the PS4 and be picking it up on Tuesday on the Switch.
Nice. Very good. Very good. I think we'll have a first look on that one next Friday. So, couple of Switch demos that came out: Just Shapes and Beats, Tetris Escape, and World Puzzles. So, there you go. There's your download for.
Oh, and real quick,
go ahead.
Lego Super Villains came out on Tuesday.
Okay.
And bringing it up is because they got the season pass for that game, and it has like series as part of the season pass. So that's pretty much the only thing I'm excited about that game.
Because Discord cut out, it has what part? What?
Batman the Animated Series.
Oh, very cool. Okay. Very nice.
DLC
Awesome.
for that.
Cool. Awesome. All right. Well, with that, we're going to do the sales real quick, and then we will wrap this up. So here we go. Here's the sales. I cannot believe the games that I'm already seeing on sale. Like, this is actually kind of crazy to me that this is such a thing on the eShop. A game releases like a couple months later, sometimes a couple weeks later, it's already on sale. So here we go. Okami HD, $14.99. Overcooked 2, $19.99. 911 Operator, Black and White, Shudo, Pinstripe, the Mojang Huntress, NBA 2K19, both the regular and the Anniversary Edition, Space Ribbon, Mega Man X Legacy Collection, $14.99. Mega Man X Legacy Collection 2, $14.99. VSR Void Space Racing, Adventure Time Pirates of something, Philippix, Phil's Epic Adventure. Let's see. What do we got here? Legendary 11, Hyper Sentinel, Super Chariot, Johnny Turbo's Arcade, Sly Spy. Galgun 2 is on sale, half price. Brakes are for losers is 99 cents, and it has a picture of a Volkswagen Bug. So, I don't know. It may be interesting for a buck. Manicore, Galaxy on Fire, $11.99. Hashtag break versus battle. I don't know. I'm not sure. It's $6.66. So beware. Metropolis Lux Obscura, Word Search, Subsurface Circular, Layers of Fear Legacy, Old Man's Journey, Torque L Physics Modified Edition, Wondajaw, Try Again or Walk Away, Monster Energy Supercross, the official video game, still on sale, still bad, and they're making a sequel for the Switch. So there you go. Aegis Defenders, Mad Carnage, 3D Mini Golf, Eterno Blade, Island Flight Simulator, Super One More Jump, Darkest Dungeon. I've talked with a few people who've been playing Darkest Dungeon. They seem to really like it. Inner Space, Gunhouse, Energy Invasion is $1.01. Grand Prix Rockin' Racing, Stickbold, a Dodgeball Adventure Deluxe, Energy Cycle, Tactical Mind, Black the Fall, Siberia 2, Gear Club Unlimited. If you're into racing games, I do suggest checking this game out. At least go watch some YouTube videos or something, because what I've played, I've enjoyed of Gear Club. So, it's actually pretty good. Unbox Newbie's Adventures is $10.19, down from $30. Lumo, Ben 10, don't miss Ben 10. Wheels of Aurelia, Perception, Siberia, the Count Lucaner, Don't Knock Twice, 88 Heroes, 98 Heroes Edition is half off. Axiom Verge, $16.99, don't miss that. Ninja Showdown, $8.97. Conga Master Party, Inversus Deluxe, $7.49, good game, check it out. Robonauts, Cubix Paint, the Jackbox Party Pack 3. Okay. And then, Nightcrawler's mentioning, and I did see this, that NBA Playgrounds was taken off of the eShop. So, that rest in peace, NBA Playgrounds. That's gonna do it. That's gonna do it for this episode. Here we go. Super Nintendad, let us know where we can find you.
Well, you can find me on Twitter and on Twitch under Super Nintendo and Discord.
All right. Well, hey, thanks for joining me, man. Like short notice.
Thanks for having me, even though I keep cutting out. I don't know what's going on.
Like the shortest of notice. It'll be okay. We'll figure it out. I may have to switch back over to Skype, which makes me sad, but I don't really know what else to do. So we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Guys, you can follow me on Twitter at N64Josh. You can follow this podcast at NPowercast. The show notes for this episode can be found at n64josh.com/NPC138. You can email the show, npc@n64josh.com. You want to get yourself a free book from Audible, go to audibletrial.com/NPC. Guys, the chair I'm sitting in is from Opseat. Go to n64josh.com/OPSeat to automatically save $10 at checkout. And right now, all chairs are $50 off and they have free shipping. If you want to check out my Patreon, get yourself an extra podcast for as little as $1 a month, go to patreon.com/n64josh. You can join the Discord. Go to n64josh.com/Discord. We also have a Facebook group, n64josh.com/Facebook group. If you have a second and you can rate and review on iTunes, I would greatly appreciate it. And because this is a new section to the show, I'm not completely used to it yet. We're going to do it real quick because we got about 1 minute here. So I have been posting on my Instagram. It's just at n64josh. Every day, a Nintendo game. It may be semi-modern, it may be totally retro, and today's game was GoldenEye. And so I post the game and I ask the question, what are some of your favorite memories with this game? So here we go. I'm going to read a couple of them. Here's from Kyle. It says playing 4-player multiplayer with my family and winning because I would look at their screens to see where they are. Of course. This is from Nels. It says having no experience with the first-person games and entering that first scene where you sneak through a vent and land in the bathroom, kicked open the door and of a stall, and there was a bad guy doing number 2 and shot him, was the coolest thing at that point. Let's see. This is from Doodle Dave. It says late night sleepovers with my cousin at grandma's house playing 007 and many others. Greatest gaming times of my life. This is from Boosted. It says playing split screen with the homies in like 6th grade and enjoying everyone constantly yelling no odd job every time the character select screen came up. So thanks for listening, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Bye now.